Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I think so far the ride that we've been on, I've said it time and time again, but it's been the greatest time of our lives. It's been an amazing trip. We dreamed right at the start, and to now give ourselves a 50-50 chance in the final is an amazing achievement. So we've done some special things over the last little while. We've had some tremendous support back home, and also from around the world as well. And I think the brand of cricket that we've played has really touched a lot of people and endeared ourselves to a lot of people who follow this game. And we've got one more big hurdle tomorrow, and we'll give it everything we possibly got. And hopefully, if we play well, then we'll be smiling at the end of the day, and then we'll be able to look back on a really on a fantastic campaign and something which would hopefully invigorate the game in New Zealand. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not sure what odds he went out at that day, but I'm sure tomorrow we'll go out as the underdogs. And I've said all the way along that underdogs or favourites is a relevant tag once the game gets underway. But I do like some racing analogy, and I've used plenty of it throughout the World Cup, and I'll be using some tomorrow before we go out to play as well. Yep, I think that's fair call. 100,000 people in Australia's backyard, Melbourne Cricket Ground, the history and the traditions and the Coliseum with which it is, against a very good Australian team. And yeah, it's been a great ride so far, but this is, I guess, the ultimate game for us to be able to play, and everyone's very excited about it. I'm sure some guys will be nervous tomorrow morning, but I think there's a sense of excitement about what we're going to be able to, about us going out there tomorrow and pitting our skills against the best in their backyard. So it certainly whets the appetite and creates the greatest stage that we can ask for. So tomorrow's going to be a special day. But yeah, it was, I guess, in a throwaway sort of a line. That's kind of one of the things which we've tried to install within the group, that there's no challenge which is insurmountable. With a lot of hard work, a lot of heart, a lot of belief, and make sure that everyone's heading in the same direction. You're able to play a brand of cricket which gives you your greatest chance, and that's what we've had throughout this World Cup, and we've built it over a period of time. Again, it doesn't guarantee you success, but it gives you your greatest chance. And I know tomorrow will still remain authentic to how we play. We'll play an aggressive brand of cricket with bat, ball and in the field. We'll play with the humility with which we've played with throughout this campaign as well. And hopefully the big fella upstairs shines on us when the pressure situations come into play. Yeah, I guess marvelled all through his career. He's a tremendous ambassador for the game in New Zealand and also worldwide. I think right throughout his career he's played it in the right spirit. He's given over half his life to this game. He's been an outstanding teammate and a very close friend as well. And when, I guess, the curtain does come down on his career, he'll still have many fond memories and close mates from his time playing in this team. So he's been instrumental to us getting to this point in the tournament. And it's no surprise to me that he's here and been able to play in every game, because he worked so hard to get back, and he had this as his vision and as his dream, I guess, to be able to make an impact on the game that he probably hadn't quite made, albeit everything else which he'd done in his career. So it was testament to the guy. He's a tremendous character and a great bloke, and he's certainly a strong leader within the group, and it'd be nice to be able to, I guess, not just him but other guys as well, achieve the ultimate success for them. Yeah, Mitchell Starc bowled an outstanding spell in that last game, as did Trent Boult, and they both were able to get the ball to swing quite substantially, and they posed a lot of questions. They bowled a lot of wicket-taking deliveries. It was a great game of cricket. It was a tremendous advertisement for the game, and something quite different from the high-scoring thrillers that we've seen. It was a low-scoring thriller played in front of a packed house, and I guess it was a bit unlucky that one team had to win and one team had to lose, but I think it will be no different tomorrow, that both teams possess match winners throughout their squad, throughout their lineup, and I guess it's who grabs the key moments, which will determine the outcome of the game. But they've got many strong players and many match winners, and not just focusing on Mitchell Starc, but we've done our homework on all of them. And then we've also obviously made sure that we've embedded our plans as well for how we want to play, rather than, I guess, spending too much time focusing on them. Yeah, I've read the article. I thought he's a fantastic writer. I think what he's going through at the moment is incredibly difficult. We had him involved in the group not so long ago as well, where he came in and spent some time with the team, and that was great. It seems to have really found peace with, I guess, himself and the game as well, and he's been instrumental in helping some of our guys within the team peel back their games and really focus on been able to develop individually, but also buy into the team collectively. So he's been a really big asset, and there's many guys as well who have assisted guys individually, which has helped the team collectively. So it's really sad what he's going through, and we just hope that I guess he's able to find some peace in the time that he's got left.